Closer. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear? Yes. All right. I'd like to welcome, on behalf of Stafford Democrats, I'd like to welcome everyone to this very important and very successful event. We are very proud here to start the kickoff of the campaign for Susan Eastwood as our candidate for senator for the 35th district. We are very proud to have a number of state officials here that will all speak to you and we'll introduce later. But we're mostly proud to have all you representatives from the 35th Senatorial District, which is, we all know, is our favorite part of the state, my favorite part of the state. We all so much enjoy the environment here, the quaintness of our communities, and the small town life that we all enjoy. And we all know it's the hard work of Democrats that have maintained this and that have maintained the success and the lifestyle that we all have here. So, and we in Stafford are particularly proud of this for what we've Democrats accomplished for Stafford. So make sure you enjoy Stafford before you leave. Have an ice cream at the ice cream depot. Get Stuffer at the House of Pizza. Buy some French bread, some French bakery.
Right? Yeah. We here for Susan? Yeah. Is Susan going to be our next state senator? Yeah. You bet she is. You know, I got to tell you, at one time we wouldn't be just talking about the ice cream place. We'd talk about the Arizona too. They're the best meatball grinders that I knew of. But we are here to talk about a woman that I know is somebody that we need in the state Senate. You know, Susan is not a one-issue person. And as everybody's talked about, the different issues that she talks about, that she's worked on, we need somebody that understands this district, that understands the problems that are in Hartford right now, that knows how to work with others to get things done. You know what? This is so important for us in the state Senate because for the first time in 24 years, we are going to have a Democratic governor, right? Yeah. We are going to have a Democratic governor. And the best way that for us to make sure that that Democratic governor can help lead is for us to make sure that Don Williams has a much larger plurality to work with. And don't you think we can do that? Yes. Susan, it's going to be my honor. It'll be my honor. It'll be my second time, and this is all legal. It'll be my second time that I've been able to vote for you. I voted for you at your convention, and now I can vote for you at on November 2nd. But we need you all to get out there and work for her. Susan, you are going to be, it's going to be so exciting to have a Democratic state senator from this district.
For all the work you did organizing this event today. It's really great, beautiful day for it. Thanks for everybody for coming. You know, I really never thought that I would end up running for state office. I dreamed as a young kid, I dreamed of being in the Peace Corps since about the second grade, when some of the first volunteers came back and spoke to our class. And I did join Peace Corps and was chosen to be among the first women to go into an agriculture program in Sierra Leone. And it was tough work up in the mountains, riding our motorcycles around. I loved it so much. I loved working with the rice farmers there, and I really felt like I made a difference in their lives. I prepared myself to do overseas work, but it didn't work out that way. I found myself in Connecticut and drawn to working with the victims of domestic violence in the courts. I found I had a very strong voice as an advocate in court, and I've taken that voice on to other things that you've heard. But I found that I also could help families here and feel like I was making a difference here. And I found it very fulfilling work. So I continued on nonprofit boards, and as you've heard, in working in environmental health and for clean energy and energy efficiency at the state level, and also in my own town. I'm elected to planning and zoning, and I'm on the open space, aggregate committees, and I started and chair the Ashford Clean Energy Task Force. Now I'm running for state senate, because I think we need a strong advocate to represent us in Hartford on the inside. And I really look forward to working with you, Don, and helping to get those votes through that need the veto-proof majority. And I think that we also really need somebody to strongly speak for the 35th and represent work hard for its concerns. It takes leadership to get things done in Hartford, and I think my record of bringing people together in different groups will serve me well in the legislature. And as a senator, I will certainly listen to concerns large and small from within the district and work tirelessly for the people of the district. I'm really looking forward to the campaign. We have a great team assembled, and we're ready to hit the ground running. We've really already hit the ground running. We have my campaign co-chairs are here. Janet Bellamy, who's my co-chair at the Town Committee in Ashford. And George Jacobs from Hampton, who is supporting. And I don't know if Tony is here yet. He's coming from Hartford, but my husband Tony is our treasurer. And yeah. Another Tony. Yeah, my Tony. Also Italian. Yes. But anyway, we also have a ton of people working already on the campaign, and I'm so grateful to all of them. And with all of your help, we will win this race. We're out in the district listening to people's concerns, and I'm finding that people really are ready for a new voice. Republican Tony Guglielmo has held this seat since the year his predecessor, Democrat Marie Herbst, took a stand and voted for the income tax 18 years ago. He's now the longest-serving state senator in Hartford. So what has he achieved in his tenure? Well, he is part of the party of no, and I think it's time to say yes for a change. He voted no on healthcare pooling and Sustinet last year when we desperately need healthcare for all the people of Connecticut. He voted no on the energy bill this year, which threatens to drive all the solar new businesses from our state. He also votes against the budget after he promises to support things that are in the budget. He votes to keep the money from going towards those things. He's missed key votes on same-sex marriage and healthy food in the schools. I don't think it's enough to vote no, to stop something you don't agree with. You need to work for what you believe in. We need a strong advocate who listens to the people, has energy and drive to fight for us. We can't wait any longer. We have to act quickly to address the rising state deficit, create jobs, and rebuild the economy of our state. I will work to increase state funding for education, which will help our small towns out, and also to fully fund the mandates that our towns are struggling to meet. Also, I believe that we need to reform our tax system, looking at progressive income tax as a way to help to meet the needs of the small towns and all the cities of our state. We have to protect our environment and make sure our citizens have access to quality health care. I will continue to work for open space and keeping farms alive. I believe that by promoting small agricultural businesses and farmers markets in our small towns, we grow the local economy, and we will also promote health and maintain the character of the region. I am participating in the Citizens Election Program, which gives us fair elections and politics free from the influence of special interests. I believe very strongly in this program and will fight to keep it alive. Also, I know that statewide issues aren't the only important role for a legislator. It's very important to listen to folks at home, and I will make that a top priority, serving the needs of my constituents in district. If you call me, I will listen, and I will make myself accessible to the citizens of the 35th. So I will be around actively campaigning in all the 13 towns. I want to talk with you. Come up and chat with me at events. Please, I invite you to give me a call or send me an email. Check out the web page or Facebook pages at Eastwood2010.com. And finally, I just want to say that I really believe that government can help people. It can make a positive change in people's lives, and that's why I want to be a part of it. We need to elect dedicated, hardworking legislators with vision, and I would be honored if I get the opportunity to serve this district as the next state senator. But with your vote in November and support on the campaign, we'll get there. Thank you.